Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be doing another in-depth review on my Hot Wheels Ferrari F430 Spider. Now this is a fully opening die-cast model made by Hot Wheels, and Hot Wheels make some of the best and most detailed fully opening die-cast models. This is just the regular Hot Wheels edition, but if you move up into Hot Wheels Elite and then in Hot Wheels Super Elite models, they are all fully open in die-cast models, and they are some of the most detailed models that you could buy, especially if you're looking to buy a Ferrari. But I just wanted to show that you don't have to always buy sealed resin models when you're looking to buy a Ferrari. I think you should always consider a Hot Wheels model for a couple of reasons. Firstly, I think they are aesthetically absolutely great. I mean, this F430 looks really nice, really nicely done by Hot Wheels. Secondly, they're an awful lot cheaper than some of the sealed resin models out there. Granted, this doesn't have the same amount of detail, but this is a awful lot cheaper, a few $100s cheaper than a BBR or a MR model. And thirdly, everything opens up on this model, which is really nice. You can have a look at the engine bay, the interior, the bonnet, and overall it looks really nice once everything's opened up. So let's start this review. Let's start at the front of the model. And firstly, I always love the way that these Ferrari F430s look. What do you think? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. I just think the styling of this is done really nicely. If you guys are not familiar with the designer, his name was Frank Steffensen. And Frank's got his own YouTube channel now where he talks about designing the cars that he was involved in, and he's designed some extremely famous cars, including this, the Maserati MC12 and the McLaren P1. So he's quite a world-renowned car designer. I think he's done, I just love the way this is styled, and it's looked really, really nicely. And it's aged really well as well. So let's start off with the front of the model. Now you can see that this is just the regular Hot Wheels version, but there is quite a lot of detail here that you wouldn't normally expect from a car that is about $40–50. The sticker is done very nicely. It's got a very nice finish on it from Hot Wheels. The lights as well, very nice clear plastic lens over the headlights and the indicators. It's got a really nice shine effect on it, and if that was on a more expensive model, if that was on the Super Elite range or the resin model range, I don't think anyone would really know the difference. It's very clear, it's very nice, very nicely done. The air intakes at the front here, these do look a bit cheap. Only because we are looking into them now quite in depth with the lights on them, but it might come across as grills, but it's just plastic with a grill mesh look-alike material in it, so there's not proper mesh there. And on the other side as well it's the same, but I think if you look at it as a whole it doesn't look too bad. I think the front does look quite nice. Now, if you're looking to buy a more expensive version of the F430, I would recommend an old BBR model. BBR used to make these fully opening die-cast models. I've got the Ferrari Enzo in black. That's the limited edition model, and I'll be doing a review on that soon. But they also made a fully opening Ferrari F430, and that is absolutely superb, and hopefully one day I could add that to the channel. Now, the wheels are well, they're okay done. If I had to give them, I'll probably give them about a 5 or a 6 out of 10. The calipers are done quite nicely, finished in matching body colour with the rest of the car in Rosso Corsa. You've got the Ferrari badge coming across the caliper and the Ferrari badge in the middle. The overall wheels look okay. I don't know if these are the actual wheels or not. They look a bit showy off a little bit. Very shiny, very chrome wheels. But I think it suits the model, and I think it suits the overall look and finish of the wheels, calipers and the discs. The discs are not done great. You can barely see them, but they are there. And the if you turn the steering wheel, it turns the front wheels as well. Nice bit of detail there by Hot Wheels. The badge is done nicely. Again, it's just a sticker, but it sticks out and it looks really nice. I will open up everything after I've done the exterior. I'll show you all the interior and all the details that Hot Wheels have provided there. So again, at the rear of the model, you've got the chrome exhaust pipes, which look nice. It matches the wheels and the overall else look of the model. Again, this rear intake here, exhaust, is all done in like fake mesh. It's not real mesh. This is all plastic. It's not in carbon fibre finish or anything like that. Again here, not real mesh. But I think the overall tail lights are done quite nicely. The badge on top is done nicely as well. It's like a sticker that sticks out. It's not like a flush sticker, it sits quite nice. And the overall rear diffuser of the model is good. I think Hot Wheels has done a good job there with the rear of the model. So let's start to also here on the intakes, here and here for the engine are also done in this look-alike mesh material. Not real metal mesh, but again at the price point of this model, I think you have to go for the elite or super elite models if you want the extra level of detail. So let's open up the bonnet of the car. Again, not an awful amount of detail in there. Again, this is just plastic, not finished in any other material. Normally when you move up in the Hot Wheels range, it's normally finished in like velvet or different materials. The hinges would be a bit different, but on the regular one it's just a plastic black finish in there. Also really like the F430 embossed in the side mirrors, gives it a nice touch, like the real car. The interior of the model I think is okay. You can see the Hot Wheels are always quite good with their interiors actually. Hope you can focus the camera. You see the carbon fibre steering wheel, carbon fibre on the dash. You've got the Manettino on the right hand side, the engine stop button. The pedals are done nicely and the paddles as well. I think it's a nice finish in there. It's a crema finish in there over Rosso Corsa paint. The rear of the car opens up as well. Sometimes it doesn't stay up. See if I can get it just to stay up for a bit. Oh, there you go. Now there's actually quite a lot of detail in here. I think Hot Wheels done quite a good job here with their engine detail. You can see the V8 engine there by Ferrari, and it goes quite far down. You can see the exhaust and the other components there in the engine. Really nicely done. I think Hot Wheels done a good job there. I mean, for the price point as well, that you can't be disappointed with that. I've also got the XO 143 model in the background, which I'll be doing a review on shortly. and also comparison between 143 series and 118 series and what collectors prefer and why they are kind of like the main scale to collect. So coming to the end of the review, I mean, it's a nice model to have in the collection. It's not some of the models that I normally post on my in-depth reviews. I mean, this is the cheaper end of my model car collection. Still really nice models, and that's why I wanted to post them, saying that you don't have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a expensive model car. You can get a Hot Wheels or a Maidstone or a Barago, and they're still really good models to enjoy and collect. So that's the end of the review. I love to hear from you guys in the comments on what you think. And until next time, I will catch you guys later.